On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Quitter.
A person who gives up easily or does not have the determination to finish what they have started.
Examples:
Easy quitter. Serial quitter. He was labeled as a quitter after he abandoned the project halfway.
Brooch.
A decorative jewelry item typically worn on clothing, consisting of a pin with a functional or ornamental clasp and a decorative piece or design attached to it.
Examples:
Brooch pin. Antique brooch. She fastened the flower brooch to her dress for a touch of elegance.
Detritus.
Waste or debris of any kind, particularly organic matter that has decayed or broken off from larger organisms, figuratively, a collection of disorganized or discarded material or ideas.
Examples:
Detritus pile. Detritus removal. The beach was littered with detritus and trash left behind by careless visitors.
Potluck.
A meal or gathering where everyone brings a dish to share, a situation or activity in which people contribute or participate unpredictably without prior planning or preparation.
Examples:
Potluck dinner. Potluck party. Everyone brought a dish to share for the office potluck.
Radiography.
The use of X-rays or other imaging techniques to take pictures of the internal structures of the human body for medical diagnosis, evaluation, or research purposes.
Examples:
Digital radiography. Dental radiography. She underwent radiography for her broken arm to determine the extent of the injury.
Contraband.
Goods that are prohibited from being imported or exported, or otherwise possessed and traded without proper authorization or legal permission.
Examples:
Contraband goods. Contraband detection dog. The police discovered contraband in the back of the suspect's vehicle.
Bulldoze.
To level or clear an area of land using a bulldozer equals a large, heavy vehicle with a blade on the front, to use force or the threat of force to make them do something or to get them to move out of the way.
Examples:
Bulldoze a mound. Bulldoze a person into buying. They bulldozed the old building to make way for a new one.
Moss.
A small, soft plant that grows in a low, compact layer, often on the ground or on rocks.
Examples:
Green moss. Moss garden. Moss grows in damp, shaded areas and is often found on the forest floor.
Crease.
A line or mark made by folding or wrinkling a surface or material, a slight ridge or fold in fabric or paper caused by pressing or folding.
Examples:
Crease in fabric. Deep crease. The shirt had a noticeable crease along the sleeve from being folded.
Nuance.
A subtle or slight degree of difference in appearance, meaning, sound, someone's feeling, etc.
Examples:
Rich in nuance. Subtle cultural nuance. The painter has tried to express every nuance of the woman's expression in his work.
Peel.
To remove the skin of fruit and vegetables.
Examples:
Peel a fruit. Peel off easily. The storm had peeled all paint off the siding.
Fumble.
To handle something awkwardly, to make mistakes or errors in attempting something.
Examples:
Fumble about in a bag. Fumble a grounder. The receiver fumbled the ball, and the other team recovered it.
Piglet.
A young or small pig.
Examples:
Piglet racing. Hungry piglet. The farmer found a cute newborn piglet wandering in the field.
Fused.
Joined together or combined into one, blended or integrated in a way that creates a new entity.
Examples:
Fused glass. Fused bones. The fused wires in the electrical circuit caused a power outage.
Parka.
A heavy, warm, and usually hooded coat or jacket typically worn in cold weather, often made of a weather-resistant fabric.
Examples:
Hooded parka. Fur-lined parka. The heavy-duty parka was designed to withstand extreme weather conditions.
Honeycomb.
A structure of hexagonal cells made of wax by bees as a place to store honey and to rear their young.
Examples:
Honeycomb lattice. Honeycomb pattern. The beehive was made of an intricate honeycomb pattern.
Lily.
A flowering plant with large, showy, trumpet-shaped flowers, typically symbolizing purity, innocence, and beauty.
Examples:
Lily perfume. Water lily. The beautiful lily garden in the park was a sight to behold.
Amaryllis.
A bulbous flower, typically with large, showy blooms, belonging to the Amaryllidaceae family, commonly grown as an ornamental plant, especially during the winter holiday season.
Examples:
Amaryllis bulb. Blooming amaryllis. The vibrant red color of the amaryllis brightened up the room.
Seaweed.
A plant that grows in the sea or on land very close to the sea, especially marine algae.
Examples:
Floating seaweed. Seaweed broth. She soaked seaweed in water until tender.
Ebb.
The movement of the tide out to sea, low tide, verb, to flow back or recede.
Examples:
Ebb and flow. At a low ebb. The tide was at its ebb, revealing the sandy beach.
Plat.
A map or a plan that shows the division and layout of land into lots or parcels, a piece of land typically used for building or agricultural purposes.
Examples:
Plat book. A former plat of farmland. The city planning department keeps detailed plats of all the local properties.
Laborious.
Requiring a lot of effort and time to complete, characterized by tedious or difficult work.
Examples:
Laborious routine. Laborious project. The construction workers had a laborious job of carrying heavy equipment up several flights of stairs.
Poisonous.
Containing or producing toxic substances, harmful or dangerous to living beings, often causing illness, injury, or death, capable of causing serious harm or destruction.
Examples:
Poisonous plants. Poisonous chemicals. Some species of poisonous snakes can be deadly to humans if bitten.
Connote.
To suggest or imply something in addition to its literal or primary meaning. To imply something beyond the literal or primary meaning.
Examples:
Connote emotion. Connote symbolism. The word home connotes a sense of warmth and comfort.
Human-made.
Created or produced by humans, artificial.
Examples:
Human-made climate change. The worst human-made disaster. The bridge is a human-made structure and was built to span the river.
Spook.
To frighten or scare, and often provoke into violent action. Noun, someone unpleasantly strange or eccentric. Ghost.
Examples:
Spook the fish. Spook the children. The bankruptcy of that company spooked markets.
Lorry.
A large motor vehicle designed for transporting goods, also known as a truck in certain parts of the world.
Examples:
Delivery lorry. Lorry accident. The lorry driver was stuck in traffic for hours.
Scissor.
Noun, usually scissors, a cutting instrument consisting of a pair of metal blades. To cut or clip something with scissors. To move or position two things that cross each other like a pair of scissors.
Examples:
Scissor paper. Kitchen scissors. I need to scissor my hair to even out the ends.
Capillary.
A tube of small internal diameter, any of the minute tubes that carry blood.
Examples:
a capillary tube, capillary action. There are many capillary vessels in the gills of fish.
Opportune.
Suitable or happening at a time that is suitable or convenient for a particular purpose.
Examples:
opportune occasion, an opportune remark. The phone rang at the most opportune time.